memory trigger. We should probably get that. Oh, yeah, there's the ice cave over here. Let's... I thought I already did that. No, maybe I didn't. Maybe that was a different thing. Did I do this ice cave mission? There's so many. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll start on PB's loyalty mission, because I think they're in parts, so we shouldn't have to worry about committing to a relationship with her. Are you all caught up with Steven Universe? I think...
Wars. Gotta kill one to prove you're of age.
And if you didn't kill it?
Then you didn't live longer.
Seems like you could skip the battle and keep alive.
If you call that living.
The last one I saw...
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
...was the one with Ronaldo trying to be a crystal gem or something. It was really bad. I hate Ronaldo episodes. Like, I get that they have to have filler episodes,
Without
but I hate
shields,
him as a character.
This is just clean up.
So much. So, oh, there's, like, lots of enemies here. Hello, friends. This is not what I wanted to do. I just wanted to find a cave. Sub Kinky Kiki has followed. Thank you for the follow. Anyway, so that was the last one I saw. I think there's like one or two others that have come out since then. He is on fire. He is on crazy fire. Thanks to Drax upgraded Incinerate, which is pretty great. Boom. So what I did was when I upgraded my shotgun, I made it way less, and I think that allows you to reload faster. I think that's what that does.
Target's down.
Fire combo. This kett is on fire. Boom. Alright, that there was Lance, Scarlet Vixen. Just in case you were wondering. Drac, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing over there? Jaw's up here. What are you doing? Looks like there's one more enemy, but... Are they over there? Where are they? Maybe up there? Where are you? Drac is a hot tater tot? Can't say I've ever heard that one before. Okay, where the heck is this guy? Wait for it.
Nice work.
I thought I saw them. What the heck? Lens is cool. Well, it's fully upgraded now, so it should be pretty awesome. I kind of wanted to use somewhat different biotic abilities because in the other games you had throw, pull, and singularity. So I kind of wanted to try some different stuff. Well, guess I can't destroy the turret. Eater.
The ambient temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
I really don't know where that enemy is. I don't know. All right. I think we got everyone except for that one enemy that I'll never find. So, where's the car? What? Is that what I needed to scan? Drac, move your butt. Move your butt. Or I will scan it. Alright, where's the car? Car's this way. Let's get to the car. Gentlemen. Good job, Drac.
Heads up. Kett.
Interesting. Well, that's not why that's my name. It's a nickname. Alright. Get... Come here. Alright, well, Drac will take care of it then. Is that it? I think that's it. No? There's still just one. Where is it? Well, I'm gonna say there's more than one. Drac. Please stop twerking. Boom. There we go. All I can hear is Drac like messing these guys up. Drac, where even are you? Yeah, I heard. Nope and out. What's your real for? Oh, Kita's just short for Nikita. So it's just like a shortened version. John Monroe says, I'm confused. I exit out and... Uh-oh. Hold on. Where's the heater? Heater? They really should mark these on the map. Where? Crap.
Life support levels are critically
Yeah,
low.
thank you, Sam. Where? You know what? Screw it. It's spelled like this. There you go. Okay. It's fine. Thank God for fast travel. Alright. So now we'll go back. This temperature shit is really getting on my nerves.
Temperatures.
Yes, like La Femme. Like that one.
That many siblings common to you guys?
Yeah.
We have large families. Strength in numbers.
Yeah, Grogan
Cars
used
that-
to run that show. Careful.
Oh, that's okay. No big deal. It happens.
I'd live here, but then I could probably live anywhere.
Where's this? Wait, is this under? That's down there. How am I supposed to get down there? Is there an entrance around here?
We've got targets!
How are there still kett here? There's an Overwatch update coming out. Get out of here. Why can't I use this turret? Superbe? Is that what he said? Alright. Oh, they're getting a bunch of skins for Overwatch? That's cool. Your fried potatoes taste like hash browns and mashed potatoes had a baby. Is that a good thing or a bad thing? Oh, superb aim. Okay. I did not understand what he said. Alright, so we gotta figure out how to get, like, under... to the cave. But I have no idea how we're gonna do. Excuse me. Is it down there? Could be. Here we go. not shoot when I can't. Alright. Coming over here. Get out. No. It's fine. Jeez, that guy didn't have a chance. Alright, so is this... What even is this? Eater.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
It's illegal to sell home-baked goods in Wisconsin? Really? According to the article, the politician defending it said it's for public health because home bakers don't follow the same regulations as, like, a factory-baked good. Isn't that up to the consumer, though? Like, I mean, I get what he's saying, but if you don't trust someone's cooking, then don't eat their food. It's a pretty easy decision to make. Where? Where do you see
This is some
it?
heavy excavation equipment. And explosives. The kett were trying to blast their way to something in here.
Uh-oh.
Got targets!
Wreck. Jeez, everybody's stabbing them. Okay, Drag, calm down. Like, it wasn't that exciting. 6 months jail time? Really? For that? How are they gonna do, like, baked sales, though, for, like, kids and stuff? Andy Writes Fiction says someone probably lost an arm making that Reese's peanut butter cup. Wow. Someone probably got food poisoning or something.
They weren't kidding. Frozen City.
Sam, do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Angara researchers hypothesize over 500 years as a result of the Scourge event.
Makes sense.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
Come here. Come here. Ooh, I can charge this gun. That's fun. Okay. What do I need to scan? Nothing yet. Child Observer says, try Boxty for a hash brown potato mix. Interesting. The guy you liked, you spent the night reading scary stories and watching scary films. And you had to go to the kitchen, so you woke him up and held his hand and walked to the fridge. Aw. That's cute, Andy.
I'm detecting below normal temperatures.
Not sure where in here. Oh, well, we're going the right way. If there are kett, you're probably going the
Ambient
right way.
temperature is normal. Life support is back online.
Jeez, Drac. Drac! Get out of the way! I can't see behind your big head. Oh, hey. I'll let you out, man.
Have Angara slaves.
We must free them. They could help us.
There you go, dude. You're welcome.
Try to stop me.
I would never do that, Drac. Never. Okay. Looks like there are more. I just gotta get to them.
I'm reading a temperature decrease.
It's not actually what I wanted to do. But that's okay. Whoa. Where were they shooting me from? I didn't even see them. Aaron Raccoon says scary movies equals...
This is just cleanup.
Whoa! Why do you always start me in the worst places?
Frozen City.
Sam, do we know how long this place has been trapped in ice?
Jeez.
Angara researchers hypothesize over 500 years as a result of the Scourge event.
Makes sense.
Yeah, let's start you back in the middle of a firefight. That makes a lot of sense. God. Alright, where? Oh, there's one. Drac. Good lord, Drac. We're gonna have to do his loyalty mission soon so that I can fully upgrade him. Sam, why is my spawn point such shit all the time? Exactly. Sam isn't very useful. He only tells me the weather. Which I could just as easily get on my phone.
Let's do this!
Alright.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Twilight Observer says Sam
Environmental
deserves to
temperatures
die in a
are within
hole.
limits.
He's not very useful considering he's
Life
supposed to be
support
this
is stable.
advanced AI. All he does is say that it's too cold. That's it. That is his purpose.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder. Life support is back online.
There's nothing to get here? Besides ammo and health? I guess not. This place is confusing.
Be ready.
What?
kett have Angara slaves.
Yeah, we saw.
We must free them. They could help us.
Or they could just run away and be ungrateful and not even thank me. They could also do that. Excuse me. Could you stop shooting at me? Thank you. Hello. Oh, Jaal? Jaal, I am gonna shot you in the face, Jaal. Shouldn't do that. It's a very dangerous game, Jaal. Running in front of me. Wow, John Monroe. You got the part? That's awesome. Congratulations. We're all proud of you. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. Since I didn't like mess up and do charge when I didn't want to. That went better. Okay. They're probably just running to the heater like that one guy you had to chase down. I hear it's cold there. Yeah, but Jaal said that they don't really mind the cold that much. See, he's not standing by a heater. He's just standing there picking his butt. Oh, we can talk to you. Are you gonna actually talk to me this time?
That's all the kett, and we're really free.
Can you make your way from here?
Yes. With the kett gone, I can lead the others safely back to Techix. I don't know how to thank you. I can tell you what I know about this place, if that would help.
That would help a lot.
Oh,
The kett
John.
are trying to get into a room behind that wall. Some time ago, they detected something and focused their attention on getting to it.
That's frozen solid.
The kett made us carry explosives here. They were preparing to blast through. You could do the same. Is there anything more I can tell you? If not, I ache to see the sky again.
They're all gonna die? Oh my gosh, Andy. I know, like, watch them get out and then 5 seconds later get captured by the kett.
Why were you captured?
We were taken during a raid on our village. They took us to a camp, put us in groups. And then there was some kind of process. Blood-taking, examinations. I can't even remember all the tests. Eventually, they split us into groups. They said my group was flawed, or maybe it was unworthy.
Unworthy of exaltation, I assume.
What exactly is behind that wall?
I don't know. Something old. Something that excited the kett. I thought I heard one of them ask if it was still, functional. Perhaps some sort of machine.
Umbreon Zara says Andy equals most savage. And Andy is quite savage.
There's nothing else I need from you. Good luck.
I hope you find what you're looking for. Be careful.
Wow. Jeez, Andy. Andy's just like, they're gonna die anyway.
I need to figure out
Blow
how
it
to
up.
get behind this wall. Scan might help.
Dude, we have a Krogan.
Pathfinder, I detect a strong, unidentified energy signature emanating from behind that wall.
So there really is something back there. And It also looks like we're going to have to blast our way through with the explosives around here. Think we have enough?
That should get us at least part way through. I'll punch us the rest of the way if I have to.
Yeah, see, we have Drac. We don't need explosives.
Here we go.
That was not a very impressive explosion.
Everyone okay? No one crushed by falling ice?
All accounted for, and the blast brought the wall down.
Aaron Raccoon says Drac heart.
It's beautiful, but what makes this place so interesting that the kett would fight for it?
Greetings. How can I assist?
What are you?
An interface for the power grid of this city. I have been operational since the city was encased in ice.
She is lying. This is an AI.
She
and
is
her origin
lying.
appears to be Angaran.
The Angara are advanced, but I haven't heard anything about living AI.
Our oral history doesn't describe one.
This is amazing news. Go get the commander.
So tell me, why lie?
As you can see, I am currently vulnerable.
What happened here?
The kett aliens talked as though I was evil and disgusting.
GLaDOS.
They planned to take my knowledge and then kill me. I fought them off, but my energy stores are now drained. I am near death.
Another lie. She is tied to a deep power grid.
I
Sam.
beg you, have pity on me. Do not take me from here. I would rather die. I am tired. I am done.
That's insane. You're an extraordinary find. A key to our past.
Am I? You are not the ones who designed me. I do not trust you any more than I do the kett aliens.
She
or these
sounds
other
like
aliens.
Garnet.
I would rather die.
Ryder, she has now blocked my attempts to scan her.
Okay, this is... I'm open to suggestions here. Options? Thoughts?
Thoughts? I'm taking her out of here. That's not...
Don't do that.
No! I am tired. I will not go. I am afraid, so afraid and angry.
Help me! Please! I have a family!
A life for a life. Is mine really more valuable than his?
What? I did not think I'd have to make a decision at this point. Also, is that guy gonna keep making that noise for the amount of time it takes me to make this decision? Let's just listen. Yeah, he's just gonna keep getting electrocuted, I guess. Alright, what do you guys think? Should I kill the AI or not? See, I don't know. If I kill it, is it... that noise. Kill it? You guys, everybody say... Cam Quinn just says, The guy kind of deserves it. That guy was very dumb. That's true. She wants to be killed, though. So, he dies anyway, probably. That's true. We're just gonna... Just like the most awkward, just... silence. This is the part I decide to arrive. What the fuck? All she's done is lie to you. Why's she lying? That's true. Just kill me instead. I can't take that noise. Alright. I think I'm gonna kill it because, I don't know, it seems like it'll fight me if I try to move it anyway. So I think I'm gonna shut it down.
Absolutely right.
Thank you! Thank you!
Well, it's about time you said thank you.
Hear about this.
I bet they'll be able to extract at least some data.
Doubtful. However, knowledge of her existence should prove enlightening.
Smart choice. She gave me the chills, and Krogan don't get chills.
Yeah, thanks. Let's hope it was the right call. At least the kett didn't get her.
Your face while
Okay,
he's
team.
dying, I
What's
can't.
next?
Kita's new signing off sound. Oh gosh. Maybe I'll make that like a donation thing. Just her face and that noise in the background. Thanks for donating $5. This is what you get. Oh geez. So I don't know what the hell that just was. That was a thing. Wasn't really expecting that. So is there nothing else over here? Give me a container or something, game. Please, no. Andy Writes Fiction says, I will donate $5 for that sound. Oh my gosh. Nick, thank you for the follow. Everybody say hello to our new follow. You guys are ridiculous. I wish I could have seen his face. Because I feel like that would make a better GIF. If it was just him getting constantly electrocuted with that sound. Solus Monkey says, I'll donate $10 to avoid it.
Range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Wow, guys. Maybe I'll just make a YouTube video and I'll just have that sound be there for like 10 hours or whatever, like some people do. Maybe we'll just do that. Oh, man. Okay, well, that was a thing that we did. Who's uncomfortable? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. It will be the sub notification when you get big enough for that. No one will know where it came from by then. That's true. I don't know what I would want for a sub notification. I haven't really thought about it
according
because,
to my map.
You know.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Hey, can you help me with something? There's a wraith cloaked near you. I lost its movement. Will you scan for it and let me know where it's hiding?
Okay, just got a random mission. Well, excuse me. I mean, I guess I could try doing this now. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to do or not. Scan for the wraith. A local sniper has asked for help tracking down a hidden wraith. Scan the ice to reveal the cloaked enemy. Alright. I hear you, and you are scary. There it is. Shoot it.
Got it. Over here.
Well.
Been tracking that thing all day. Thanks for the help.
Do I get to meet the mystery sniper?
Only right. Come find me.
What? Okay. Can we scan your butt? And Brianza says, do people in the YouTube comments for these videos ever talk about the people in the chat? I don't know. I don't think much. If you're watching this on YouTube in the future, say hi to everyone in the chat.
Environment check. Temperatures are within.
Sam, I don't care. I want to talk to the sniper.
There you are.
Nice
dude.
shot back there.
Thanks. My father taught me as soon as I was old enough to hold a gun.
I'm glad I'm not on the business end of that thing.
As long as you're not kett, you're safe.
Becomes Twitch partner, gets all the monies. I doubt that. Can we get the crab song from Moana as a donation song? Oh my god, I hate that song so much.
You ever shoot Remnant out here?
I don't see them too often. I heard there's a big one somewhere, but I never found it.
DJM says hi to everyone on YouTube. Scan his butt.
Do the kett come around here a lot?
Only some. Resistance patrols keep most from getting through. I pick off the stragglers. Usually wraiths like the one you helped me with.
You ever miss one?
Miss? Never.
Scarlet Vixen says encounters a scarily talented sniper, immediately wants to scan his butt. Yeah.
You ever think of joining the Resistance? They'd be lucky to have you.
I want to, but my family would never allow it. Not after my brother.
Your brother was a sharpshooter too. Nerav.
Joel,
How'd you...
where are you?
Jarl? Stars, you were his friend.
He was a good man. Fought hard for his people.
Joel, where are you?
I want to follow his example, but my family...
If that's how they feel, I won't push it.
No. It's something I've wanted for a while. I want to help. It's time I speak to my family.
Life support at 100%.
Oh no, where'd he go? Guys, I can't scan him. He left. He left us.
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
He left us all alone, guys. Okay. Where? Where was PB's mission? So I stopped to do that. I thought it was around there. I'm not sure. His family's gonna like snipe him now. Jal, the distance voice speaker. He is. He's always like behind me. I can never actually really hear him that clearly. He got away. I know, right?
Environment check.
We'll get him one day. Point of interest. I thought that... Oh, that's where PB's thing is. I thought... Okay. No, guys. I can't do Shiny. I really hate that song. I hate that part of the movie, too. It just feels
How many
very
times did your people save
awkward.
the rest of the Milky Way species?
One too many for some of us.
Sam Saris is the lone voice of that electrocuted prisoner. Right? I can't. I'm gonna highlight that for you guys. I gotta highlight the Angar running away from me as well. And the Nomad getting stuck. Need to highlight all of it. That was the most amazing part of the film. I disagree. It sounds like there are whales. Ranzaros, random whale noises. I know, right? Jamara says, at first I was whatever about Moana, but then it grew on me like Moana's song is literally everything. I loved Moana a lot, actually. I love her songs. Her songs are really good. I like most of them, but that song, personally, I didn't like it at all. I'm sorry, Andy. It's just not my jam. It's really good. It's interesting because I went in not expecting much. Like, I didn't... from the previews and stuff, I didn't really think anything of it. And then I actually saw it and I was like, wow, this is actually really good. I was surprised.
Doesn't Sam just freak you out, Jal?
Okay, I guess.
These are the ruins we're looking for.
Uh-oh.
Let's find some tech for PB.
Uh-oh. I'm sorry. Hey.
Well executed.
Don't like Liam, don't like Shiny. God, Kita, disappoint me like my British dude. I'm sorry. I don't think you can compare me to your British dude. That's harsh.
Okay, let's
Andy.
find these glyphs.
Mean. I found you.
Should be enough glyphs.
Wow, one? Okay. Jamaro says, I like the part where she screams, I am Moana. I was like, yes, queen. I know, right? So good. What can I say except, I'm scared the ice is gonna break under you, right? I agree. Oh, wait.
The interface failed, Pathfinder.
Stop.
It appears that was
Stop. Just stop. Sam, shut up. Okay. Every time. Alright. There we go. And it's not that I don't like Liam, I just don't like him as a romance for myself. Speak with PB in the Tempest escape pod. Okay. So we did that. That was actually really quick. I thought that was going to take a long time, and it did not. There's a memory trigger over there, which we could probably get. I don't know. We're doing pretty well with Vold, I think. There's another memory trigger. Huh. Alright. So I guess we'll go get that. No, no, no. Not what. No. Thank you. Next minigame will be Mahjong. Yeah, anyway, in the next Mass Effect game, it'll be Mahjong.
are within acceptable parameters.
Maybe some
Life support
solitaire.
at 100%.
Alright, let's go get this memory.
You wear a lot of dead things.
What?
Is it for respect? A celebration of life through reverence of death?
It scares people. Piss me off. I'll wear your spine for a hat.
Fair enough, Drac. Point of interest, I accidentally found. Hello, friends.
We're not alone.
Oh. I'm noping out. Sir? Dead. He tried to jump. Oh, nope, that was Drac. Drac. You guys gotta just get out of the way. I will shoot you. It will happen. Aaron Raccoon donated $5. As I'm in the middle of combat, I will read it in a second. Are we good? I think we're good. And says, for donation sound, please. Oh no. How many of those dog things were in there?
The temperature is falling, Pathfinder.
Is this? Oh, look at him. Well, I just succeeded in covering myself in snow.
Environmental temperatures are within acceptable limits.
The really hard version will be a 1,000-piece jigsaw puzzle that you have to finish within the next 5 minutes. True. Alright. Let's find this freaking memory thing. And then... What was that walk you were doing there, Ryder? Shot tracking the bum. Well, he shouldn't get in my way. You know better. If you guys were on my squad, you would know better not to get in my way. There are a lot of dog things. I don't like them because they can cloak themselves. Wait, which way? Why do I have 2 objectives? I think I should go this way. Oh, well thank you, Errant Raccoon. That was really nice. You did not have to donate.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources.
I'm waiting for...
Extract minerals via your mining interface.
There we go. I'm waiting for Jackbox 3 to go back on sale, so I can get that so that we can play that on stream.
Another eidetic trigger, Sam?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked.
Good for you. I guess we could go to the point of interest.
Additional triggers are required.
Since it's right there. There it is. Go! Alright, found it. Wait, isn't that where we just were? So why is it still a point of interest then? Did I not find what I needed to find? Didn't you die on Friday the 13th by getting in the way? No, I died because of friendly fire. Had nothing to do with me being in the way. He shot me in the face. I'm sad that the video for that got really messed up. That's why I took it down. Because people were complaining about it, and I was just like, I don't feel like explaining that OBS had a problem with the frame rate. I did not get in the way.
I'm detecting
You
low
lie.
temperatures.
And Reckon says, I'm happy. You've provided a lot of entertainment and community. Well, that's good. I'm glad that I've done something in the world. For 25 of you. Yeah, everybody here is like almost a regular at this point.
You're much larger than the rest of the initiative species.
You'd think that'd help. Don't trust small people. Do anything to get their shots in.
Wow, Joel. You're really large. Hey,
Looks like
Torchic.
kett tech.
I would say so, Errant Raccoon. Bump. Ba-dum. Ba-dum. Hello, I've arrived.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder. Life support restored.
Hello. I'm here for dinner. There's some kind of side quest, I think, that I need to...
Putting teams together for cleanup. Now that the prefect's gone, they'll be disorganized. Good to hear. Keep me updated.
Are
Thanks
you the
for all
one
your
I need to
work.
talk to?
Couldn't have done it without you. We tried to take down this place for months, and you made it look so easy.
She looks so small.
Destroying their command structure and systems leaves the rest of the kett vulnerable. Remember Jarnik? The shield around it's come down.
Yeah, I already took care of
The
that.
frozen city?
That's the one.
Yeah, I already took care of it.
This is the perfect opportunity
See,
for
I
a final push.
I already
while
did
they're
that.
still dealing with the chaos.
Ma'am?
I'll deal with it.
In the meantime, I'll see if there's anything I can find here. Be careful, Ryder.
Ma'am. Like, I'm pretty sure that I already did that. Ma'am? Can I not? What? Oh. I must have leveled up at some point. I don't remember that. Alright, shotguns for sure. Clip size, reload speed. Is that the full... Hold on. I don't know. I mean, is that the total amount of bullets that I can hold for my shotgun? Or is it like each one can have more than 2? Because right now, I only have 2 shots before I have to reload. You think you've been a regular since the Slime Rancher? Oh my gosh, that was so long ago, Andy. Andy says rip. I know, right? Were you watching me or Kat first? Like, just out of curiosity, because I know that you watch, like, your, in both streams. That's okay, Torchic. I welcome lurkers. I lurk myself a lot in streams. Because I usually put them on when I'm trying to, like, relax. So I just sort of chill. Reload speed with that small a clip, 25% isn't going to make a difference. Yeah, you're probably right. Alright. New profile. Vanguard at level 3. Alright, Joel. Joel, you have, like, nothing. Same with Drag. Okay. I don't know when I got those skill points. I don't remember leveling up. But it's fine. Where is that? Huh. Alright, where... Wasn't there another memory? I thought there was another memory. Let's actually go back to the Tempest, because I have some stuff I want to do, and then I can check and see what's up. Aaron Raccoon said, I found Kia looking for Stardew Valley stuff, but I think I said that last stream. You might have. I'm surprised that anybody found me through Stardew Valley, because so many people have played it. I guess I just played it for so long that eventually people would find. Sam Sarah says Story of Seasons, of course. Yep, that's my legacy. Story of Seasons. We've almost been streaming for an entire year, which is pretty cool. I'd have to double check my notebook
Pathfinder,
for the date.
got a minute?
No, I don't like you. Fine, what do you want?
The swelling has gone down significantly, and I seem to be able to talk normally again.
What?
Good. Keep me updated, and remember, cool food and liquid only. Nothing spicy.
Thank you, Lexi.
What's wrong with you?
Is there something wrong? Did you hurt yourself?
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just getting over some inflammation of the soft tissues of the mouth. It was dramatic, but ultimately non-threatening.
What?
Have you ever heard of the lick test? Back before scanners were portable, Earth scientists would employ this test in the field. They used it to tell rocks from fossils and get a basic idea of their mineral composition.
You licked something?
You licked a rock, didn't you?
I was distracted and forgot it was a Helios rock. I do it unconsciously. When I was little, my father and I would go on expeditions. The lick test was a huge part of it. He made science fun for me. Your mother was something of a scientist, wasn't she?
She was. It's still difficult to talk about her. We all took her passing hard.
I'm sorry. I hope it helps to know that what she and your father achieved with Sam is truly astounding.
Thank you.
I left my parents back home. They told me they were proud of me, and then lived out their lives while I slept.
I don't want to romance UV.
If I were them, I'd be proud too. You came here for the sake of science. That takes courage. Some crazy, but mostly courage. I'm sure they knew that.
Thank you, Ryder.
Andy.
I needed that.
It's Sinnoh.
Anytime.
Wow. I don't know, I just don't. She rubs me the wrong way. I don't want to romance her. Message from Vold, Intel, and Kett. My name is Raylus. I serve the Ungaran Resistance. Some of our scouts have returned with interesting information about the kett that I'm certain will intrigue you. I will wait for you on Vold. Please come soon. Oh my gosh, I have so many emails, guys. The families of my lost expedition asked me to convey their appreciation to you for finding their loved ones. It's always difficult when we lose people, but knowing what happened will help them begin the mourning process. I hope your next excursion has a happier ending. Is that the one where I ran over the dead Turian? Oh, that's from the... I did this guy's side quest. My brother Dash was my best friend. It still pains me that he's gone, that we won't build the future here in Andromeda together, but knowing that our family pendants are united does my heart good. When my wife and I settle here and start a family, our firstborn will carry my brother's name, and hopefully he or she will become my new best friend. My sincerest hopes accompany you and your team. Dark Direwolf says Suvia is bae. I, never those people. I hated Kelly so much in the original Mass Effect. So much. You mean you killed that Turian by running him over? No, he was already dead. He was already dead. Everybody saw it. Everybody saw it. Aaron Raccoon says I'm getting close to picking up Trio of Towns because of Kita Shake's fist. Well, tell Xseed. Tell them so they keep supporting me. Quite the rescue. The Tempest isn't intended for these kinds of operations, but she's performing splendidly. Not that I encourage you risking your life for stress tests or anything. Still well done. I spoke to the Moshai when I happened past Medbay. She left an impression, I must say. Patient but remarkably driven and ungrateful. It's easy to see how she withstood the pressure of torture in that place. Sometimes I wonder what my people could do with a bit more time to be patient. Well, you only live for 40 years, so... Why do you hate Scots? Why do you hate Sinnoh's people? I'm Irish and Scottish, Andy, so I don't. I don't like assistance. I think that's more the issue. You're in year 3 of Trio of Towns, DJM? Jeez. Crazy. Worked for 42 hours straight, ships humming, called it quits to get a little shut-eye, but I'm wide awake here. Figured I'd use the time to practice my poetry. Didn't know I practiced poetry, neither did I. Probably because I don't, but here it goes. Oh dear God. Helios, are you healing us, or will we regret ever coming, because the kett are forever bumming our space? Wait a minute, is that actually good, or has the analytical sphere of my brain fallen asleep? Are you drunk? Please don't email me when you're drunk. Ryder, you know how I'm out here searching for my true purpose? Yeah, poetry ain't it. Helios, are you healing us? Sheesh. Well, at least he recognized that. The last talk. Ooh. This from Vetra. Thanks for listening to me. I hope I didn't come across whiny. Could my life have been different? Sure. Could have had a dad, a mom, a rigid upbringing, and great prospects in the Turian civil service. With the stiff collars and the yes sirs to go along. What I'm saying is difference, not always better. I don't regret anything or what I've done to get where I am. Don't regret coming here either. Vetra. How many emails do I have? Okay, I only have 3 left. The rock that you found is certainly something, as far as I can tell. It's a remnant of a meteoroid that passed through the Scourge before falling to Vold, infusing it with a similar charge. The presence of Helios native metallic elements within the rock may have allowed for such a transfer. I'm unsure why the Yadhi reacted to it the way they did. I've stored it in a lead-lined box. It unnerves me. Oh, geez. Do we have it on the ship? We probably don't want that. We probably don't. Which one is Gil? Gil is the one who you can play poker with. Like, he talked to me about playing poker. That poem was so beautiful, it brought a tear to my eye. Oh my gosh. So apparently you had your hands on an ancient Angaran AI and you destroyed it to save an Angaran life. It was a very tough decision that you had to make in the heat of the moment. I applaud you. It's exactly what I would have done. The former slave had a family that thought he was dead. You've given them a great gift. The talk on Aya itself is very divided, although I suspect that no one may say no to your fate. That no one may say so to your face. I find these kinds of debates invigorating. We're a complex, emotional people with many different views. I love it. Well, good for you. Oh, that's from Ephra. Okay. Hello, Ryder. It's okay. I hope it's okay that I'm keeping this data core in my room, i.e. the escape pod. I guess I just really like to ponder things before bed. The best ideas come to me when I'm half asleep. Also, I saw it first. Anyway, we know for sure it's got some sort of data in it. The trick is how to get it. I'll keep you updated. PB. Okay, thank you guys for sending me 5,632 emails.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Sam, I will punch you in the face. Have you put the Megastone codes in yet? There's a code for Mewtwo Stones and for Beedrill, Mawile, Aldino, and Medicham. I didn't know that was a thing. So no, I didn't. Actually. Alright, peeps. Is anybody even in the med bay? Lexi is often not even here.
How you feeling, Moshai Sefa?
Weak, but I'll bounce back. I always have. I've broken each limb twice. You have to do more than wipe my immune system to take me down.
Oh, you and my mom would love each other.
Is he just eating a giant wheel of cheese? Oh, that's a rock. I was like, okay. Hey, pet. What you doing in the
How'd you
crew bunk?
resist all that tasty fruit on Aya, huh?
Check your helmet before you put it on. This scratch? He was sleeping in mine.
How could he fit in your helmet? Look how big he is. Look how big he is. Well, I guess Cora's head is just that big. But we knew that.
Just waiting on that armor requisition / project. No pressure.
You know what, Liam?
We'll
Shut
talk
up.
later.
I don't feel like talking to you about
I
your
know
loyalty
it.
mission because I don't feel like doing it. Alright. Are you more grateful now, ma'am?
You still have questions. I'll try to answer them.
Oh, pff, rude. Samsara says maybe he was eating that giant rock. Maybe he was.
So, exaltation is how the kett reproduce. How did you learn that?
They're proud of it. They welcomed us and spoke of it openly. We were becoming them. To the kett, all other life is inferior. Even, I suspect, humans.
They're going to a lot of trouble just to make baby kett.
They're
I
not
guess
babies.
it's also a way for them to control their evolution. They incorporate only traits they value, and unique adaptations they don't possess.
So what are the chances the kett have exalted other intelligent species? Somewhere.
I'd say those chances are excellent.
That's scary.
The Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
From what they described, I think they can be exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater. And the Archon's DNA somehow plays a role in all of it.
Scarlet Vixen says I was totally gonna make a big head joke about Cora, but you and I were on the same page. Yup.
It looked like some of your people wanted this kett gift. They walked right into those pods.
As did I. Voluntarily. Happily. But that is part of the process. Part of the preparation, they called it purification, stripped our systems of all defenses. It was very painful. But after the pain came a beautiful peace, like a trance, like a transcendence itself. I willingly walked into that pod, and I cannot fault anyone else who did the same.
Jeez.
Sam downloaded what he could from the facility. We'll be studying exaltation for quite a while.
Creepy.
What was happening in that facility? It felt like a religion or a cult.
Perhaps, but not to them. They honestly believe they are giving us a gift.
The Cardinal seemed desperate to keep that place standing.
The entire facility seemed dedicated to one thing: exaltation. That's why I asked you to destroy it, despite the lives it would cost. I hope the Resistance can still burn it to the ground, but I suspect the Kett have already re-engineered that shield.
How long were you in that facility?
Days? After the Archon decided I would be exalted, I was sent to the facility alone. I was housed with prisoners who described how they were kidnapped, taken to holding camps, analyzed and separated.
Analyzed?
Until now, we never understood why some of us were sent to slave camps and others just vanished. The Archon chose to exalt me, to use me for my knowledge. Perhaps others were chosen for their genetics.
The Chosen.
I'm only theorizing. I am a scientist, after all.
That sexy Joel shoulder shot, though, right? Hey. I love how he's just, like, silent through this whole thing.
I'll let you rest.
Wait. One more thing. I spoke to a guard, a former resistance fighter who remembered me. It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace of emotion. It seems that victims retain memories of who they were, but after being exalted, they live only to serve the Kett. Does your species dream?
Sometimes.
A Kett remembers being Angara. Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is beyond comprehension. Ishare, Pathfinder. I'm sure we'll talk again.
Huh. Well, that's probably why they're not, like... Well, they're not fighting back. Once they've kind of put them through that process, it's kind of screwed.
My reports from Ephra regarding Aksul are worrying. I don't understand how the Rokha manages to recruit so many.
Okay, I guess we're not going to talk about anything that just happened.
I'll see you later, Joel.
Stay strong and clear.
Let's check out our bulletin board. I think this is the last one. Mental wellness. Given recent events, this seems like a good time to refresh you on the Andromeda Initiative's mental wellness program. This states that mental disorders are real. Stress, PTSD, anxiety, and depression are not just being tired or making something out of nothing. They are complex conditions that require proper attention and care. 2. Relatable. At some point, your colleagues have likely experienced the same feelings. Regardless, those around you are supportive and sympathetic to what you're going through. Treatable. A broken leg takes special treatment, rest, and an adjusted workload to properly heal. Mental disorders are no different and can be alleviated with medication, therapy, and support. Come by the medbay if you have questions. Lexi. Well, put me down for PTSD, anxiety, depression. Just umbrella everything. Maybe Lexi will give us more tips on Asari yoga. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. So we have three cryopod points? Really? Okay, receive a selection of minerals at regular intervals. Earn research points. That might be useful. Drop of consumable supplies. Organic materials. Tech materials. Oh, I guess I could upgrade that one. Improve prices when buying and selling items, and earn a large amount of credits from investments at regular intervals. Gain access to special inventories from merchants. Tempting. I think I'll do the minerals, though. For now, at least. Collect all the rewards. Got credits, minerals. Sounds good. Oh, cool. 750 credits. Alright. Let's see what I need to get the next shotgun. Wait, I think it was this one. DGM says I want to have a dual monitor setup one day. It's quite awesome. I would recommend it. Ooh, do I have enough stuff to do this? I do. Sweet. And I still have points to spare. Alright, let's see if I can... I don't know if I have enough stuff. We need a little bit more of... vanadium. Can be detected via orbital scan and mined with the Nomad. It can also be purchased from certain merchants. Well, I don't know which merchants. Of course, I have enough for everything else, but not that. So once we get that, then we'll make that new version of the shotgun. Whoa, hello, Lexi, just appear out of nowhere. Let's go... Wait. Hey, Vetra.
I thought I hated the kett before. Then we learned about exaltation. I can't even begin to imagine how Jal feels about this.
Let's just change subject.
I was curious about you and Sid, being on your own from such a young age.
Yeah, I really wouldn't recommend it.
Where was your mother in all this?
Back on Palaven, I suppose. She was an awful person. All she cared about was climbing the ranks. She and my dad fought all the time. I think at the end they hated each other. When things were really tough, I thought about going back. But she wouldn't have accepted us. Whatever my dad did destroyed any chance of that.
Where was home? Palaven?
No, we'd already left Palaven by then. Whatever our dad was involved in meant we weren't welcome there. I hadn't even gone to boot camp yet. Sid was barely a year old. We eventually settled in a mining colony in the Minos wasteland. 2 years later, our dad was gone.
How did he keep you and your sister afloat?
I was barely more than a kid myself, so lots of unskilled work. Construction jobs. No one else would do the dangerous stuff, so I would. Being up high, crawling under things. I could shoot a gun, so eventually I moved into smuggling. Even more dangerous, but lucrative. We were never rich, but we got to comfortable.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
Aw.
You know where to find me.
Vetra. Can we flirty flirt?
What can I do for you, Pathfinder?
I guess not. Man. I want to flirty flirt.
You probably have work to do. We can chat later.
You know where to find me.
No, I don't. You guys move around all the time. Actually. Alright, Peebs. I think Peebee said she'd be in her pod. So we should go talk to her, because we did her mission.
No peeking. I'm putting the finishing touches on my personal project.
I thought you said it was on the Nexus.
I'm just perfecting the final component here, or should I say, trying to. Several of the crew have offered to help, and I keep politely declining and ushering them out. So, thank you for retrieving that critical piece of Remtech, but kindly stop digging.
Fine. Have your surprise.
You won't regret it.
Want me to ask the others to back off?
No, I can handle it. As long as they're not looking to be besties. And I'm happy that someone with the galaxy at their fingertips can still give a girl her space. It's safe to say that you, my friend, are one of a kind.
Flirty flirt.
You've only scratched the surface. You have no idea what all I can do.
No, but I have an active imagination. I look forward to being educated. But no more distractions. The next time you're on the Nexus, my project will be done. Come by, and I'll unveil it. Now, if you will, please leave me to my own devices.
Well then.
Hey-ya! What's shaking?
Thanks for chatting. We'll talk again later.
You know it.
Interesting. Oh, they're doing Rocco's Modern Life Pops? That's cool. That's cool. I don't think I need to change anything. My loadout station.
Fold orbit is steady.
I guess I should tell them that I did the medical cache thing, because I actually already did that mission. I just never talked to the doctor afterwards. So... we'll take Vetra. So I'll do that real quick.
Approaching the LZ.
Andy. Quinn, I cannot skip this. I don't know what you're talking about. No, I do not want to do a screenshot. Oh geez, Andy, do I even want to know? Do I even want to know? Probably not. The answer is probably not. It's a memory trigger forward station. Alright, so where... should probably just go into the journal. There we go. Sam Sarah says, oh wow, snow, I've never seen that before in my life. Yeah, really. This entire stream has just been snow.
Temperatures are below freezing and continuing to fall.
That guy just spawned out of nowhere.
I'm reading a normal temperature range, Pathfinder.
Alright, where are you, Doctor? I know you're in here. Ah, I'm stuck. Okay. He's over here. Hey, dude, I did the thing.
Trey, get this report to the It's good to see you back. You saved lives today. We don't know who or how many, but you did. I set something aside for you from our latest shipment. For your help.
Hey, thanks. That's real nice of you.
It's dangerous out there. Everyone relies on their gear to get them home. Applies to you too. Oh, and Yetta, the fighter you found, managed to make her way back. She's stable and recuperating, thanks to you.
I got a bunch of consumables for doing that.
me be.
Well. Fine then. Fine then. Is that the only... I think this is the only other thing in the base, maybe? We'll go check. Get out of the way.
Wonder what all the blinky lights...
Rylus?
That's me, yes. I'm Rylus. Wow. You really showed up.
He seemed thrilled. Honestly, it's nothing special.
Nothing special?
Andy.
You saved the Moshai from the kett. And not just the Moshai. So many people owe you their lives. Anyway, I should get to the point. Your raid on the exaltation facility sent the kett scrambling. They're trying to get their operations in order. Our scouts report increased kett movement through certain areas of Vold. Not military, though. Science and research vessels.
Doesn't matter if they're science kett, warrior kett, janitorial kett. They're all bad news.
If I see one scrubbing the toilets, I'm a shooter.
Planning more exaltation, or putting more of our people through torturous study. We don't have the tech to break into their bases, but someone has to stop them.
You're talking to the right person. We always help our friends and allies.
I knew you'd help. I'll send the nav point immediately.
She got some cray eyeliner. It feels like every time I do a side quest, I get 10 more side quests. Which is fine. I mean, look at us. We're at level 22 now. That's pretty awesome, I think. Okay, so that'll be something that we can do. I don't know why she's a point of interest. But anyway, I think I'm gonna finish up for the night, save again because I'm paranoid like that. Thank you guys for coming to this long stream. We were streaming for almost 6 hours. We had to wait a little bit in the beginning because of that video going up. So definitely check it out if you haven't. New Tree of Towns video has a great ending. So next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, more Tree of Towns, and then we're going to be starting Ukulele on Tuesday, so give it a shot, and let me know what you guys think about that. Still working on Pokemon and Portal 2 with Kett, so we'll see. But anyway, thank you guys for coming to the stream, and thank you for the donations and the follows. That's awesome. New people and regulars, so glad to see you all here. Definitely going to be streaming on Wednesday. If I can stream before then, I'll try. I really want to play more because I really, really love this game. And this is the first Mass Effect that I played when it came out. The other Mass Effect games I played like quite a bit later than they were, than they came out because I didn't get into the series until later. So I'm really into it and like I want to know what's going to happen and all that stuff. So I'm kind of trying to have more streams so that we can get like more of the game played and all that. But I'll try to let you guys know. If you have a Twitter, you can follow me on Twitter for notifications. And if you don't, you can sign up for notifications on Twitch in the settings, I believe, where it'll send you like push notifications to your phone or emails. So if you don't have a Twitter, that's also a good way to see when I'm streaming. Any raids?